We're here in Seattle for this afternoon's matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs, two of the real stars of the sport, two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team?
Well,
we won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think there's no doubt about it. The offensive line's a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
And he begins his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Now on first down. Wilson from the shotgun. Throws to the right. Sidney Rice with the reception.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Second down, 3 for the first. Lynch. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Lynch has got it again.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second and 11. Play action. Throws the pass. Right where it had to be.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
The tackle is made.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
Gets to about the 36.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
Advances it out to about the 9.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And that pass is picked by Carlos Rogers. They pounce on him there.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
On first down, they'll go ground, and that gains a few.
When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
And they sack the quarterback.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Third down on the way. He's looking to the right here on this throw. To the 35.
When you have a quarterback that can throw the football like this guy, even though it's third and 10-plus yards, he makes a nice throw for the first down.
Now it's time to back it up. And the give to Frank Gore, running to the right. Drives ahead for 4.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
And here we have second down. They feed him the ball again.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
And Manningham's lined up in the slot. 3rd and 4.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. They'll turn it over on downs.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
Russell Wilson has it under center. 1st and 10 from the eye. They give it to the deep back. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
Wilson sells the play fake and looks downfield. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Third and 11. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3 and out.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack. Well, it's always about risk and reward. It is a risk to go for it on 4th down. When you pick it up, you feel like a genius touch.
First down following the long play. Marshawn Lynch takes the football. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. The 49ers lined up in the nickel. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
The outside linebacker that time just did his job very well and gets in there and makes the tackle for very little gain.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 3rd down and 8. Looks to his left.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Offense lines up here. Challenging the defenders to the right side. They fail to convert here on 4th down.
Well, they don't get it on 4th down. That was a quick drive, wasn't it, Jim? That was just bad play calling, bad execution, and go to the sideline. That's where you deserve to be.
1st and 10. Gore is going to secure the handoff. Breaks free. He's tackled at the 30.
Well, the long run that time, and there's a lot of reasons why they got that long run. But the biggest one, the good blocking up front, but what patience for the running back. He did not panic because it took a while for that running lane to develop. When it did, he saw it, he hit it, and he used his talents to get down the field for the big game. That's a nice job blocking by the offensive line and a really good job by the running back. Seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Airing it out. Almost intercepted.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Looking to the right side and throwing. Lucky that did not get picked off. Double coverage.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
And Manningham's a receiver in the slot. So now a 3rd and 10. Trying to plow ahead. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The defense comes out in the nickel. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Terrible game management that time by the coach. It's 3 downs. It's 4th down. What should you do? Well, I think you should punt it. He goes for it and puts his defense in a tough position.
1st and 10. Lynch. Wide to the left. He's brought down.
Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there. And it's good for a few yards. It gets them another 1st down.
Setting up a. Now 1st and 10. Play fake here. Throws to the right. What a hit, and the ball is dropped.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
And Rice is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Gets it out to the 22.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a 1st down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Baldwin's in the slot. 1st and 10. Lynch is taking the handoff. Tackles made. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Lynch is handed the football. That'll stop the play right there.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those 1st downs. What a good job by the offense.
Wilson's play action. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, it's 1st and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. Manningham's lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10. Going to lose yards here.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Colin Kaepernick under center. 2nd down and a long way to go. Gains 19.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Gore, straight ahead.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
And Manningham's lined up in the slot. Kaepernick's going to take it from the gun.
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camps, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the 1st. Kaepernick from the gun. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
No, hold on. There is no kick. It's a fake field goal. Looking for an intercepted.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. Nobody's open. Tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
First down coming up. Marshawn Lynch takes the football. In on the stop.
Nothing like the draw play. Get those defensive ends rushing up the field. They hit the quarterback. Boom. You hand the football off. Big running lanes. That's why it works so well.
Second down, 4 to go. He's looking to the right. A foot race to the end zone. The 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick, and this one's just a little squib kick, and tackled down at the 43-yard line. Offense lines up here. Kaepernick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Kaepernick able to find Mario Manningham.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
The 49ers come to the line with an empty backfield. He's going deep. But it's incomplete.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down. Field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look in the middle.
Manningham's a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 8. Escaping the pressure, challenging the defenders to the right side.
Nice job by the defensive backs. The quarterback buys the extra time. He gets outside of the pocket, but look at them. They stay right with the pass receivers. Nobody gets open. Quarterback has to throw it away.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Here we go.
Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out. That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
Second down. Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking to the right side and throwing. Ball's loose. Recovery by the offense.
There's always a rule on the offensive side when the football is fumbled. Little guys pick it up, fat guys fall on it. Don't try to pick it up if you're one of the fat guys. That time they get it done and recover their own fumble.
Under 2 minutes to go in the half, and that means we've got a booth review. Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
And Manningham's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Kaepernick's back in shotgun formation. It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
The Seahawks, 1 timeout remaining. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Working that left side. The pass is intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Well, now, Dave,